Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 17 of Mompreneur Talk Show with my dear friends Arin and Amal. How's everybody doing here today? Good. Here today in Quebec is a holiday, so take advantage of it and the nice weather. I'm with my family. It's national holiday for Quebec, and then next week is Canada Day, and my friend Amal will be able to celebrate with me. Today is only for me here on the show.
So great, and the 4th of July.
And the 4th of July,
yes. The same weekend, I think. Yeah. Then we'll be celebrating the same weekend. Yeah. Because it's Thursday the 1st, and then the 4th will be on Sunday. So.
Yes, so it's going to be a big week next week. Mm-hmm. So we're coming out here today to talk about a little bit. I know we talk a lot about the COVID and how things have been changing, but we finally see the light at the end of the tunnel a little bit everywhere. Here in Canada, things are changing. Amal is starting to get out of her house, right? Ontario is on lockdown for so long. We live 5 hours away, but rules are completely different from one province to another. In the States, I know it's a lot better. They've been out for longer than us here in Canada. We're one of the last ones to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But we do. So, what did you say?
For the world, to see what happens in the world, and then to make their decision, maybe.
Yeah. So we had to adjust, right? Like in the last, I would say it's been almost a year and a half now that everybody's kind of adjusting to their life. So we're going to talk about this a little bit today, and we hope to see your comments, and anything you feel like sharing with us would be really good and appreciated. And I'm sure it would help others too. We're here to bring value and to just have a talk. And here it is. Coffee's on the table.
Yes. Yeah. So are you guys ready for the world after the pandemic?
It's a sweet and sour thing.
I am ready.
You are ready? I am ready too, but I mean, everybody knows. I'll start. Everybody knows I work full time and I own my online business too. And honestly, my life kind of changed completely, drastically in the last year and a half, but to the better, right? Like I feel like I have total control over my life, even though I'm still working full time for someone. I get to schedule my things the way I want, to spend more time with my family, and the fact that I don't have to rush in the morning and after work and running and that extra stress that we put on our plates.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little bit, it's that time that we would spend stressing out and running and under pressure. I've replaced it into something else. So my morning routine, instead of being in the traffic, going and bringing my kids to school, and then that extra hour that I had on the road, now I'm spending it with myself and doing my morning routines. At lunch, instead of running and doing some groceries, now I take that time to talk to my business partners or do what I have to do at lunch to prepare dinner for the night. And after school, instead of rushing to prepare dinner, well, now I'm spending more time with my family and more on my online business. So can you tell us a little bit, Amal and Arin, how that is changing, and is it for the better or the worse?
And so, I got some friends still in the corporate world, and I think the whole job scene and the business scene is getting ready for what's after the pandemic. I explain what I mean by that. Because for the past 1 year and some months, people have adjusted to the new way of doing business. They have adjusted to working from home. And I think a lot of the people, and I talk a little bit more about moms, dads as well in a different way, but I'll talk a little bit about moms. They realize that working from home, even though you are at a job, you can still multitask and do other stuff while at home, owning your time and freeing some time from your time off, from the day off when you would do the chores. Like when I used to work a full-time job, my weekend used to be running around doing laundry, cleaning the house, doing grocery, getting ready for the next week. I used to prepare certain foods, put in the freezer and all that. So my weekend, I didn't really enjoy a time off versus getting ready for the next week. And I know a lot of my friends still do that. But the pandemic, being at home, I think it opened up the eyes of how freeing is owning your own time and being in your own space, and how much you can multitask and do more. And I consider myself one of the lucky ones that I kind of own my time, because I only focus on my online business now, and I run it, and I have my time to do whatever I want. But once you are, and I know you, Celine, we realized how much before the pandemic we were programmed on running. And then we got so used to it that we didn't realize how much we were missing and how much we could do from being in our own space. Like even like on a lunch break, you could just go put a load of laundry and
take a walk, do yoga.
Yes, exactly. And then this is important. Now I think a lot of people are realizing that lifestyle. So it'll be interesting to see the job in the corporate world, how they will adjust to people adjustment through the pandemic. I see it, the buzz. I hear about it. I read about it on social media. I read about it on blogs and stuff. And I think it is the time now for people to realize that they can own their time. They can open their own business. It's not that hard anymore to make income from online like we do. It's not as complicated as people would think. What do you think, Irene?
I think what you said, Amal and Celine, I don't know if you accept with that. You were thinking that you live normal when you were running all the time, right? You thought it's the normal life. I'm doing okay, and this is my life, and everybody doing that. But after you stayed at home and work from home and open your eyes for different things and enjoying life, have free time, now you know the difference between what you were and what you are now, right?
And it's like you said, you know the difference. So it's hard to go back now to the way it was.
Yeah.
Do you think about the commuting time? Think about how much time people would spend just on the road to go back and forth from their job.
Just the road, just the traffic in the morning and the afternoon. For me, when you were talking, Celine, I remember when I started or decided to go and back to the university, I just wanted to go out of the home. I want to do something for myself. I want to study. I want to back to my life, my kids to the daycare. I just want to go out of the home. So I got out of the home and started my busy life, studying and running in the morning. My kids to the daycare and then to my classes. And then after the classes, coming home, preparing lunch, and then back to come them, to pick up them from the. It was an act start to be learning online. Before I came to this business, my life started to be more. I know. Let's say I know the value of my life before I started to learn at staying at home mom, and then studying, go to the busy, super busy life, and then coming back to home I can do everything. I can stay relaxed, coming, waking up in my time. Don't have to run at the morning. Don't have to run at the afternoon. Everything on my time. I can do anything on my own time. I can recognize. Okay, I have classes. I know that now I have 1 hour class. I have to stay, sit down and do this class. But I don't have to care where is my kids because they are around me. I don't have to care about the lunch. I don't have to care about, okay, I will be late for my kids on the class, on the daycare. Or so my life changed. It's really changed now. When we will be back to the campus in the fall, there is an option. You can go to the campus, you can stay and do the classes online. You can't imagine how many the online classes are full. Almost all the online classes are full, and the meeting classes are okay, 2, 3, 4 people in there. So also,
Yeah, that's why I don't believe things are going to go back. Will never go back to the way it was. It will change. You will have more people going to the offices because not everybody has a family or is like us or is in a couple. A lot of people are still single, living by themselves at home. So at a point they're like fed up and they want to get out and go
Agree.
to work.
get
And so what they did is they did a study us at work, and all the corporations have had to send in surveys to their employees to see where every company stands and how to move forward. Because don't forget, there's a lot of companies too that they were renting spaces, so offices for their corporation, for their people, their employees, 200 people, 300, 400. So those are all rented spaces. And now that people are working from home, they don't need to spend that money on renting these spaces because the employees is able to function. And they've realized that not only you're able to function at 100% the way you were functioning at the office, but 125 to 150% more. So on average,
Productivity is better, yeah.
yes, on average, as the employee at work is putting between 5 to 9 hours extra a week than when they were working from the office,
Yeah.
because they don't realize the time, right? Like it's going to be 5. There's nothing to tell you, oh, you're going to get stuck in traffic to pick up your kids. So they'll
I
just
think that's
finish
a
what
good
they're
thing
working
too,
on.
because they used to spend a lot of time on the road.
On the road. So
Right.
what happened is that now instead of cutting your project and in the middle of it to continue the next day, they're right there working on it. Everything is in their mind, so they'll continue. And what they did is, once they did the survey, more than 95% of the employees don't want to go back to work. So that's a huge number. And it's all over the place, like every company that I've been. And the thing is, we have to realize also, I was talking to my neighbor the other day, and it's not only a big change for us. Imagine these kids now, you gave them so much more attention than you used to give them back when you were working full time, and they got used to this lifestyle. They don't know, right? They're 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old. They don't know what's happening. All they know is that mommy is giving me more time, daddy is more happy, more relaxed. He comes home because mommy's happy, daddy's happy, and vice versa. So they're getting all this attention and all this oh, let's go for a walk today. You want to go for a walk? Well, when I was working, there is no walk. Let's go do your homework and that's it. So imagine now taking these kids and putting them back the way we were 2 years ago. So that's why now I think a lot of people, if they are forced to go back to the office, there's two choices. Either they're going to do it because they don't think there's any other option out there, or 2, they're starting already to look for a second option of in case it happens, or 3, they're like us and they're not taking a chance and they're doing it while they're working. So I'm going to let Amal and Irene share with you a little bit what are your options in our business and see how we can help you. Really, it's all about what you want. It's what you really see yourself in a year or 2 and how you can get there very easily.
It's basically a choice. And the world that we live in, it's not, there's so many opportunity out there. The online space is one of them. And if you are not sure where to start, how to do it, which I didn't know that I would be able to do it, we have a solution for you. And the solution is that we will teach you step by step how to start everything from scratch. You don't need an experience. You don't need to know anything about marketing or the digital space. We will teach you all that. All you need to have is to understand English, to be able to follow instruction in English, and to have a coachable mind, a little bit of courage to get out of the comfort zone, because and that's it. And basically come and join our community. 86,000 people from all over the world has already joined. This past 5 months, every single day, tens and tens of people are joining from every.
Amal, how many we were when we started, me and you, back in August
Was 60
last year?
September. It was less than 60,000.
Yes, we were.
When I joined in, we were 40.
So within a year, it doubled.
Yeah.
Within a year, it doubled. That tells you the opportunity and what is out there.
Yeah.
Don't close your mind. Don't close your eyes and say, I can't do it, or I don't know how to do it. This is not an option anymore. I don't know the world. I don't know. It's not an excuse anymore, because knowledge and information is out there for everybody
Yeah,
to
everything is there. Just come up with yourself. Just come with your mind, or your desire to change your life and to be one of us, or one of the business owners, the online business owners in the world. And the online world now is the leader.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. I see people lives changed every day.
Yes.
This is amazing. Like how you can see, and that's what I enjoy. Seeing that light bulb coming on in somebody's mind. I was talking to one person last week, and she's a stay-at-home mom. She's like, I don't understand how I didn't know about this before. I didn't know that such a thing exists. And I think there's a lot of people in her shoes. A lot of people don't know that this is. I didn't, because when you get your blinds on and you're just seeing one side, sometimes you don't deviate. This is the time to really venture in the online space. This is the time to check something new. And we got a full package for you. Our community gives you everything you need. Irene, do you want to tell everyone how to start? Step 1, step 2?
Yes, sure. The step 1 is to register by your email and name to one of our website, me, Celine, Amar, and there's a lot of business partners who you contact or who you know, and you will get a free access to our 90 minutes workshop. It's every Tuesday and Thursday. We did this first step. All of us did it, and we all started in this point. We went and watched this 90 days and then there is different partners from the community comes to this webinar or info session, share with you all the information or all their experience and how their lives changed during this business, where they were and how they changed and how they improve themselves. And then you will go to the next step, which is the 149, the refundable 149 membership. After you pay the 149, you will get an access to our info session, to our private group on Facebook. You will get the 3 hours coaching video. These videos will explain everything about this business. You will understand the business model. You will understand what we are doing, what all this business about, and then you can make your decision. You can also on the group see everything and everybody in the private group, asking everyone you want all your questions. go and make your research about this business, and then you can make your decision if you want to go through it or no. If you don't want to go through it, you can take your money back. It's so easy. Don't stay skeptical. You have this opportunity to go and check out if this business works for you or not works for you, and then you
risk. There is no risk.
yeah,
You don't put in any money, any investment until you see the full picture. And once you see the full picture by paying the $149 one-time membership fee, if you decide this is not for you, we give you your money back. So really, there is no excuse that I don't know or who told me or where do I find it. This is it. This is the place to find if this is the online world is for you or not. And it is an idea that changed a lot of people's lives. So if it's working for 80 something thousand people, all you need is a laptop and a Wi-Fi and a smartphone. You don't need to worry about hiring employees. You don't need to worry about paying rent. You don't need to you don't need to worry that maybe is another wave coming in and how what I'm going to do. You can work anywhere, anytime, whenever you want. At the beginning, it takes a little bit of more time from your day because you're setting up the business, you're putting it all the foundation for your business. But then after 2 months, it took me 2 months to set everything and understand the whole thing. Then it's 2-3 hours a day. That's all it needs from you. And then while you're sleeping, the system is working. You're getting leads. You don't have to go and approach friends and relatives. And no, you don't approach anybody. People come to you. People come to you and tell you, I'm interested. What are you doing? We teach you how to do that. So yeah, I think this is in a nutshell an option for people who are looking not to go back to an office job and they want an idea. This is an idea.
So I hope we gave you good information today, and we don't want to take too much of your time. I hope it's beautiful where you're at and you're going to enjoy your day. We are Thursday. We do have the webinar tonight if anybody's interested to watch it live. Yes, Irene.
I'm sorry for my kids, but I want to
no, that's fine.
Yeah.
We are multitasking. We're mompreneurs at home. Don't worry. I have mine too.
Mompreneur show, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to add something. We don't know where the world will go. So when we are going and when this pandemic will end, because every couple of months we hear about something new and something new, and there is something new, a new wave now. I don't know her name, Corona Delta, something like that. I don't know. So this is the time to make your decision to go to the online world and to transform your life, because you don't know when this will be ended. We don't know. When I took the vaccine, I didn't travel to see my family. Almost 3 years I didn't see them. So I decided to go after I got the vaccine and the normal life back. But now with the new wave, okay, I will go, but I have to go to quarantine again. I will last 2 weeks from my vacation. It's 50 days, so I have to last 14 days from this vacation just to be quarantined, because there is a new pandemic. I don't want to say pandemic, but a new wave, and we don't know when the next wave will come and when they will find solution for this. So we are now in this life. So it's the time to join the online world and think in plan B. It's the time to make this choice and to see. And in a few years, I believe that the whole world will be online, the whole world. So be the first people one of the first people that joined this world or this business. So that's what I want to say. It's time to go online. And
yeah,
Night.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. If you have any questions, if we can answer any of your questions, feel free to comment on our video. If you're watching the replay, or reach out to one of us, we'll be happy to show you the way and answer any questions you have. Yeah. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much
much,
for watching.
everyone. Have a good day. Bye.
Take care. Bye.